Howdy. Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick, that's Ty, and that's Ryan.
That's right.
The Mamas and the Papas.
Mothers and fathers. Something
that none of us are. But it was a band. Have you guys heard of them?
I have heard of them. Only because of this song that we're doing today.
Right?
No, not at all.
The Mamas and the Papas were an American folk rock vocal group formed in Los Angeles, California.
Hello.
Which recorded and performed from 1965 to 1968. 3 years. That's it.
That's it.
The group was a defining force in the music scene of the counterculture of the 1960s. The group was composed of John Phillips, Mama Cass, Cass Elliott, Michelle Phillips, and Denny Doherty. Their sound was based on vocal harmonies arranged by John Phillips, who was the songwriter and leader of the group. They adapted folk to the new beat style of the early 1960s. They released 5 studio albums and 17 singles over 4 years. They've sold close to 40 million records worldwide.
And they were getting it.
Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1998.
Nice.
3 years, Hall of Fame.
A ton of music put out in those 3 years.
Yeah. We are reacting to California Dreamin'. I would think that we've all heard this song.
I've definitely heard this song.
Ryan, I guarantee you've heard part of this, but maybe not the whole song. So we'll see it. So if you're new here, don't complain. Oh, why are you guys doing a song that you've all heard? One, I've heard a ton of music, so we're already screwed in that venture right there.
Yeah.
But we have to have songs like this on the channel.
Yeah.
Like they're just too popular. They're great songs. If it's a great song, it doesn't matter if we've all heard it or not. It's going to be on the channel. And besides, that's our choice.
We'll list it as a review if it's a review.
Exactly. You know? But if one of us haven't heard the whole song, the entire song, it's going to be a reaction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Sunglasses. This song was written in 1963 while John Phillips and Michelle Phillips were living in New York City during a particularly cold winter. And she was missing sunny California. He would work on tunes late at night, and one morning he brought her the first verse. This song is in the Grammy Hall of Fame. I feel like we've had a few of those, but seems pretty exclusive for the most part. This is from the debut album, If You Can Believe Your Eyes and Ears, released in 1966, and the album went platinum. This is the Mamas and the Papas, California Dreamin'.
Passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees, and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay.
The harmonies, man.
Yeah.
The harmonies.
Yeah.
Harmonious.
I like how they're on a stage with no mics and they sound like they're in your ear.
Oh, yeah. They're that loud.
Yeah. I just love how stripped down it is.
Yeah.
I just think it's really cool to hear such like an organic vocal symphony.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just refreshing. And Denny, man, he just stepped up and tore the roof off.
Yeah, he said, step back. I'm singing this.
Yeah. So who's that?
Denny.
That's Denny?
What's up, Denny?
So the other guy's name is John. That's John, then the other one.
Yeah.
Playing guitar. Okay.
Yeah, they're the Papas.
And then,
so are they like together, like the girls and the guys, or no?
Well,
Dating?
John and Michelle were.
Oh,
yeah.
Michelle's that one.
Yeah, John and Michelle.
Oh,
they were a thing. Matter of fact, I think this was like, not a love triangle, but like a love foursome kind of thing.
Oh my God.
I think they were
They were just all loving on each other.
Hey, that's what I
want
heard.
some Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, though. I mean,
hey, she's nice. She got that 60s look. I like it.
Yeah. And there's Mama Cass. What a voice.
Thick.
By Mama. Yeah. So. Hey, I mean,
It is what it is. You can see it. Hey, it is what it is.
everybody here is just throwing their own thing in. And it's fire.
Jonathan has the hair, boy.
Yeah, they got
luscious.
that.
I do like the vocals though. It's very. Like I said, I'm the singing guy. I like the singing, so this is. I like this a lot.
And Denny, he looks like Paul Dano. He's. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's an actor. He's been in like a lot of movies. Like Ty, you can put a picture of him. He looks like Paul Dano. But you notice the lyrics said, "Pretend to pray." If you saw the lyrics say like they went into this church just to get warm. And so they said the preacher likes it cold. The preacher likes it when it's cold because everybody goes in there. Mm-hmm. You know, whether they're there for the right reasons or not, he's just happy somebody's in there. And so it must be a pretty toasty church. Our churches weren't like that.
No, they're always freezing.
Yeah, very cold.
Football game. But it just goes to show you like how shocking cold weather can be to people that normally don't experience it. I mean, there's people that haven't even seen snow, and that's really hard to believe. You know, sometimes it's easy to forget like how big the world is. You know, at the end of the day, it's just no one wants to be cold. Run it back though, fire
From the top.
Yeah, from the top. I'm alright with that.
All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. I've been for a walk. On a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm. If I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
I love how he comes in here.
Stopped into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees
I like that part.
and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
Yeah, flute solo, boy.
Yeah,
That's solo.
definitely different.
Ryan, do you have any songs on your playlist that includes a flute?
I mean, I might. I don't really know for a fact, but not off the top of my head, I probably don't.
Ty, what about you?
No. I've
No-
never.
no flute?
No flute.
Wow.
No, I don't know where flute is in. I mean, flute's usually in the back.
Yeah.
Flute doesn't usually take the forefront.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
actually, you know what? There was some flute and some Daft Punk songs we've done, so
In the back, though.
whether it was a fake flute or not, flute sounds.
flute sounds.
You know, whenever you watch movies that were set in like medieval times, for example,
Oh yeah.
it seems like the flute always appears
Yeah.
somehow. Like,
Very classical instrument.
there's always someone playing it. Like I just picture like a jester playing it.
Yeah, I just imagine the flute and then the guy with the snake.
Yeah, I just can't help but think of faraway lands.
Yeah.
And when you're on the other side of the country, like they are, it said they were in New York City, home feels so far away. So I relate that to California being portrayed as their kingdom. That's our home, that's our kingdom, and we miss it. So I think the flute here was an excellent choice in kind of, representing that. I just feel like it gives this kind of like an antique type of quality. What's that cereal that's like shaped like musical notes and it's like cool to like spin it in a circle?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Oh, Flute Loops?
That's terrible.
Flute Loops.
That's a terrible joke.
Yeah, that Let's get back to the thing.
I like me some Flute Loops. We've come across a handful of anti-California songs, and we finally get a pro-California song. The harmonies are incredible. You get a nice little flute solo, and they did a wonderful job of like representing the longing for home. You know, that homesickness. You know, the song sounds like a fish out of water. You know, because of our current location, we can't create this bright, sunny type of sound because we're not at home. You know, this kind of has like a cold sound to it, a very wintry mix, if you will. You may see this song like used in movies or television, you know, when it's a sunny day. Makes sense, you know, the title is California Dreamin'. It should really be used during like wintry scenes. You know, it is playlist for me. It sounds great, but really it's the theme that does it for me. I think the theme is tip-top, so just for me personally, that's the kicker.
I've heard this a ton in movies and stuff like that, so I often associate it with like certain scenes and stuff. It's a very iconic song. I've known this song for a long time. You know, its magnitude is very strong.
Yes.
So it's not one of my favorite songs. I put it kind of in the same boat as the Animals, House of Rising Sun. Like, I don't love those songs, me personally.
You're just gonna put it with all the '60s stuff?
No, just like some of the iconic stuff from that
Okay.
you know, era.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of '60s music, but there's like a select few that really like resonate. You know, they just stick with you and they're just iconic. So I don't love the song, but I do recognize that it is a massive song, and I do like it.
Yeah, I do like the song, and it is on my playlist. I've already said this. I think it's the cadence of how they sing and how they feed off each other. I think that was very surprising how well the girls sounded after they sing. And I wonder if the girls have a song where they're the front runners. I think the guys kind of led the song more.
They do.
So yeah, so I'll be interested to see that next time.
I would say for the time, these harmonies are unique as well, at least in this type of genre. And I have to say this, I can't help but get cult vibes a little bit. There's just, I mean, it's with a lot of 60s music, but there's just something that's a little unsettling in this. I don't know if the production has something to do with that
It
or
creeps
not.
you out?
That and it's the minor tones.
But it could be on purpose. You know, they could just be trying to create that depressing winter type of thing. Or it could be even related to the religious aspect. Like, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's on the nose. I enjoy when songs make me feel emotions that you don't normally feel. I'm interested to hear y'all's take on this one. Let us know, like, how much you like this song and what it means to you. It's timeless. Flute Loops.
Terrible.
Didn't they have like a mascot that was some tropical bird or something?
Yeah, Toucan Sam.
Yeah, Toucan Sam.
No, that's some other cereal. But regardless, amazing song. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.